Question asks, how can I tell if my partner is really making changes or just pretending? My name is David, and I am a recovering porn and sex addict. A very large portion of my life is devoted to helping men get out of their trappings that they've caught themselves in and get them on the road to recovery. I like it when guys are starting to see this journey ahead of them and realize that the path they've been on is really not going to get them what they want. Not only that, but they're destroying people around them. The world we have now is kind of built for that, and a lot of people are falling into these traps. How can I tell if my partner is really making the changes or just pretending? Changes over time are going to be relevant, but the easiest way is under pressure. What emerges? Either the old person or the new person. If there's really significant change and a person realizes that they have done damage in their relationship, they will learn then accountability. If a person cannot take accountability, there's just going to be blaming. This is part of recovery, is learning to take accountability. And if a person can't take accountability in the moments when it matters, they may not be on the full path to recovery. Now, this doesn't mean that they're a lost cause. They may not have the inward motivation to actually do change. They may just be doing busy work. Change will happen when you react differently than you used to do. And then when that comes, your anger will dissipate as you see your spouse as someone who is deserving of love. You will no longer minimize your spouse, but you'll treat them as a creature who is meant to be protected. When you do that, there's significant change in arguments or that pressure that comes in the relationships. True change comes from within and is expressed outwardly. And this is not to say that the person can't have a moment where the old behaviors start to emerge. After all, these old behaviors were made at a very young age. It's going to take some time to kind of wean off initial reactions or defensiveness. But if a person continually is defensive, a person can't stop lying, a person continually just puts the other person down and doesn't take that accountability, they may have to reassess that they're not really showing up for the work that's required to really change and to do recovery in the way that will be a meaningful, lasting situation.